Beloved, welcome back to the Lord's Reminder. I'm so thankful that you're here today, because the message the angels have brought for you is truly powerful. You are about to receive a divine revelation about your future, one that might surprise you, because heaven is saying you are getting married very soon, but with someone nobody expected. Yes, beloved, this message is not a coincidence. It's not by chance that you found this video right now. You were led here by divine orchestration. Before we go any deeper, take a moment and type "I receive" in the comments. Say it with faith, because what you declare in belief, heaven begins to manifest in your life. Now, I want you to listen carefully, not with your mind, but with your spirit. You may have thought you already knew who your partner would be. You may have had expectations, dreams, and assumptions about how this love story would unfold. But God is about to surprise you. The angels are saying that heaven has chosen someone who will align with your soul in ways you never imagined. This person may not look like what you pictured. They may not come from the place you expected. They might not even be in your life right now, or if they are, you might not yet see them in that light. But God's ways are higher than ours, and His timing is perfect. Isaiah 55:8-9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." You see, beloved, what's coming is not ordinary. This is not just another relationship or romantic encounter. This is a divine union designed to fulfill a kingdom purpose. It's a marriage that will heal, restore, and elevate both of you. The angels say that this person is being prepared even as we speak. And what makes this so miraculous is that it will happen suddenly. What felt like years of waiting will turn into a moment of fulfillment, all because you didn't give up when it was hardest to believe. Now, I want to remind you that sometimes God hides His blessings behind what looks unexpected. Think about Ruth and Boaz. Ruth didn't meet Boaz in a grand palace or through a predictable path. She met him in the field, while she was serving, while she was working, while she was being faithful in her current season. That's what the Lord is asking of you now, to stay faithful, stay humble, and stay aligned. Because your divine appointment is near. The angels say your marriage is closer than you think. But it will not come through the path your human logic expects. It will come through divine alignment. The person God is bringing may have walked into your life before and gone unnoticed. Or they may appear when you least expect, at a time when you finally surrendered control and said, "Lord, I trust you completely." Matthew 6:33 reminds us, "But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." That means when you stop chasing and start aligning, blessings begin to chase you. When you focus on God, love begins to find you. This is not about desperation. It's about divine preparation. You had to grow through certain disappointments because they refined you into the person who can now receive true, God-ordained love. You learned how to recognize peace instead of chaos. You learned how to discern consistency instead of charm. And that's why heaven says you're ready. Beloved, I can feel that some of you have been in a season of silence, wondering, "Lord, did I miss my moment? Did I lose the one meant for me?" The answer is no. You didn't miss it. You were being molded for it. The delay wasn't denial, it was divine development. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." You are being divinely guided right now. Even if the path feels hidden, the angels are showing that your future spouse is also being transformed. This person has been through their own refining process, heartbreaks, lessons, and awakenings that shaped them for you. They may have prayed for someone just like you without realizing that you were already being prepared on the other side of their prayers. And here's the divine twist. This person may not be who you or others expect, Maybe people around you assume you'll end up with someone familiar, someone from your past, someone who fits a certain mold. But God often works through divine surprises. He uses the unexpected to show His glory. In 1 Samuel 16-7, when Samuel went to anoint the next king of Israel, he looked at David's brothers and thought, "Surely this is the one." But the Lord said, "Do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him." The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. That's exactly what's happening now. God is choosing someone for you based not on appearance, status, or familiarity, but on heart alignment. This person will carry a heart that mirrors your own. They will love God deeply, serve selflessly, and understand your soul in ways others never could. The angels are saying that your divine partner has been watching you, not in a physical sense alone, but spiritually. They have seen something in you that stands out, your light, your faith, your quiet strength. You might not know it, but you've already caught their spirit's attention, and soon, God will create the circumstances that bring both of you together in undeniable confirmation. Beloved, when you meet them, it will feel peaceful, not confusing. It will feel like home, not like a test. You won't have to perform, prove, or pretend. The connection will be natural, the conversation easy, and the energy divine. You will see signs and synchronicities, repeating numbers, dreams, or words that keep pointing you toward each other. These are heaven's way of affirming what your spirit already knows. Now, I know some of you may have faced betrayal or disappointment in love. You may have loved deeply and been left empty. You may have thought, "How could I ever open my heart again?" But the angels say this: your heart has not been broken. It has been prepared. The cracks in your heart allowed God's light to seep in and heal you from the inside out. Psalm 34:18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." He's been mending you in secret, readying you for this sacred union. And this person coming into your life will not reopen your wounds. They will help heal them. They will speak to you in a way that restores your confidence, not drains it. Their love will be patient, not pushy. Humble, not proud. Gentle, not manipulative. This love will be a reflection of 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. The angels are emphasizing that the season of confusion is over. No more guessing where you stand. No more begging for clarity. What's coming is divinely clear. For some, this person may be someone you've known in another context, a friend, a colleague, or someone whose presence has always been comforting, but never considered romantically. Yet, as the seasons change, your eyes will open, and you will realize that this connection was always divine. God was protecting it until the right time. For others, this person will enter your life suddenly, and you'll know from the very first conversation that something sacred is unfolding. The angels are saying this connection will carry kingdom purpose. Together, you will do more for God's glory than you could alone. You'll encourage each other's spiritual growth, pray together, and cover each other's dreams in faith. Ephesians 5:31 says, "For this reason a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh." But beyond physical unity, this verse speaks of spiritual partnership, two destinies intertwining to fulfill divine purpose. And beloved, God is saying this: do not worry about what others will say when this union manifests. Some will be surprised. Some won't understand. But I am the one who chooses, and I do not make mistakes. When your blessing comes, it won't need validation from others. It will carry heaven's signature, peace, joy, and undeniable confirmation. You may begin to feel this energy even now, a stirring in your spirit, a sense that something major is shifting. That's because the angels are already preparing the moment of alignment. The divine encounter is being written into the timeline of your life, and it's approaching faster than you realize. All you need to do is stay in faith. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your focus on God. Don't chase, don't worry, don't overthink. Just align in trust. Philippians 4:6-7 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." That peace is your confirmation, beloved. The person meant for you will not take away your peace. They will multiply it. If this message has touched your spirit, type "I receive my divine union" in the comments as your act of faith. Like this video so more souls can be guided toward their divine partners. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the Lord's Reminder and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another divine message sent straight from heaven to your heart. Beloved, as you listen to this part of the message, take a deep breath and open your heart. The angels are saying that your divine union is already being written into motion. The person you least expected, the one who doesn't fit the assumptions others had for you, is being guided directly into your path. Heaven is orchestrating every detail behind the scenes. You are being moved into position just as they are being aligned to meet you. This is not an accident. This is destiny unfolding. Many of you have prayed and waited for a love that feels pure, steady, and blessed. You've cried out to God for a partner who sees your soul, not just your appearance, someone who honors your spirit, who prays with you, who dreams with you, who values peace over pride. And the Lord heard every prayer. Every tear you shed in private has been seen by heaven. Psalm 56:8 says, "You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book." Not one moment of waiting was wasted. The angels say that this marriage will come suddenly, but not without spiritual signs. Before this person appears, or before your eyes are open to recognize them, you will notice divine confirmations. These will come in the form of dreams, synchronicities, inner nudges, and the resurfacing of hope where there was once doubt. Some of you will begin to feel an unexplainable peace in your spirit. You won't know why, but it will feel like a calm assurance, a knowing that something wonderful is about to happen. That peace is the presence of the Holy Spirit preparing you for what's next. Then, small signs will begin to appear around you. You might see numbers like 1111, 333, or 777 repeating angelic reminders that alignment is taking place. You might start hearing wedding references, or songs about divine love, or see couples coming together in ways that remind you of God's faithfulness. These are not coincidences. They are spiritual markers leading you toward your promise. The person who is meant for you is not arriving by chance. They are being sent by divine assignment. Even now, they are being nudged by heaven to make moves, change locations, or step into new opportunities that will place them near you. For some, this person will come back into your life when you least expect it, not as who they were, but as who God has transformed them to be. For others, this person will be entirely new, a complete surprise, someone who recognizes your spirit even before they fully know your story. The angels say this connection will unfold naturally. It won't be forced. You won't have to chase it or manipulate it. When you meet, it will feel ordained. There will be no confusion, no mixed signals, no uncertainty. You'll feel an instant peace, like your spirit finally found its home. This is the kind of love that carries purpose. It's not based on fleeting attraction or temporary emotion. It's based on divine mission. You and this person will share the same spiritual heartbeat. You'll both know that your connection serves something greater than yourselves. You'll pray together, plan together, and walk in unity. Beloved, One of the signs the angels are revealing is that this connection will feel easy. It won't drain you or demand that you shrink. You'll feel free to be your full self. You'll be accepted, celebrated, and loved for exactly who you are. This is what divine partnership feels like. It doesn't bring chaos, it brings clarity. It doesn't rush you, it reassures you. It doesn't leave you guessing, it gives you peace. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." That peace will be your confirmation. If the connection brings peace instead of panic, alignment instead of confusion, joy instead of fear, that's your sign it's divine. The angels say that this person will carry an energy of destiny. They are not just a partner, they are a mirror. Through them, you will see parts of yourself that God has been preparing all along. They will reflect your strength, your growth, your purpose, and your worth. They will remind you that everything you went through, the heartbreaks, the loneliness, the disappointments, were necessary steps leading you to this love. When they come, don't question why it feels too good to be true. It's not too good, it's God good. This love is the reward for your patience, your faithfulness, and your willingness to let go of what wasn't meant for you. And yes, beloved, people around you might be shocked. Some may question, why them? Or, how did this happen? But remember this, what God ordains, man cannot explain. The world might not understand your connection, but heaven has already approved it. 1 Corinthians 2:9 says, "No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no human mind has conceived the things God has prepared for those who love Him." This is that kind of love one that no one saw coming, but everyone will witness once it manifests. The angels are showing that this relationship will bring healing. You both have walked through separate journeys of pain and growth, but when you come together, it will be like two puzzle pieces finally fitting. The jagged edges that used to hurt will now align perfectly. You'll realize that God didn't allow those past relationships to work because they were never meant to carry the weight of your calling. Only this one was. This marriage will not be ordinary, it will be supernatural. Doors will open that were once closed. Opportunities will multiply. The two of you will move in divine favor, and everywhere you go, people will feel God's presence through your union. You'll build together, dream together, and minister through your love without even trying. Some of you will even relocate after marriage, stepping into a completely new environment designed for your next level. Don't be afraid of these transitions. God is not removing you from comfort, He's moving you into destiny. He's aligning you with your divine assignment, and your spouse is a key part of that purpose. Beloved, God didn't forget you. The delay wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You had to become the version of yourself who could handle this kind of blessing. Because what's coming is not just romantic, it's redemptive. It will redeem every tear, every prayer, every lonely night you endured. Psalm 37:4 says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." You delighted in Him even when you didn't understand His timing. You worshiped when it hurt. You believed when nothing seemed to change. And now He's rewarding that faith with something beyond your imagination. The angels also say to prepare your spirit. Start walking in expectation, not anxiety. Begin to visualize what a godly marriage feels like: peaceful, purposeful, full of laughter and grace. Speak blessings over your future spouse even before they arrive. Pray for them daily. Cover them in love and protection, because just as you are being prepared for them, they are being prepared for you. If you've been feeling drawn to new places, new communities, or new routines, follow that pull. It might be where your divine meeting happens. God often uses movement to create alignment. The angels are whispering that some of you will meet your partner in an unexpected place, a casual gathering, a work event, a trip, or even through mutual purpose. You won't be looking for love, but love will find you. When it happens, remember this. You will know. You won't have to question it. The presence of peace will confirm it. Your spirit will recognize them before your mind catches up. And for those who have been healing from heartbreak, the angels want you to release the fear that love will hurt again. This new chapter is not a repetition of pain, it's a redemption story. You won't have to beg for attention or question your worth. This person will see you the way God sees you, chosen, radiant, and irreplaceable. Ephesians 3:20 reminds us, "Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us." That's what's about to happen in your love life, something exceedingly, abundantly beyond your expectations. So, beloved, prepare your heart. Keep your focus on God, not the timeline. Keep your standards rooted in Scripture, not the world's idea of love. The one coming into your life will not just say the right words, they will carry the right spirit. They will honor God in the way they love you, and when you come together, the angels say heaven will celebrate. It will be a union marked by divine timing, protected by grace, and filled with purpose. You will look back one day and say, "It was worth the wait." Now take a moment and declare your faith. Type "blessed and ready" in the comments to affirm your readiness for what's coming. If this message spoke to your soul, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to the Lord's Reminder for more divine guidance sent straight to your heart. Beloved, as you open your heart to this next part of the message, I want you to know something deeply comforting. Heaven has already written your love story. Every moment that felt delayed, every heartbreak that left you questioning your worth, every lonely night where you whispered prayers through tears, none of it was wasted. God was writing, shaping, and preparing. And now, the angels say, the story is shifting. The chapter of waiting is closing, and the chapter of divine fulfillment is beginning. Your future spouse, the one God has chosen for you, is closer than you realize. Their presence is already in your energy field, already woven into your path. The reason you haven't recognized them yet is because the divine timing has not fully ripened. But soon, the signs will become unmistakable. The connection will feel like destiny, and when it happens, you'll realize that God's silence was never absence, it was strategy. There is a reason this message found you today. You have been in a spiritual season of refinement. You've been learning how to love yourself the way God loves you, unconditionally, patiently, with compassion and truth. You've been learning to release toxic cycles and embrace peace. You've been learning the difference between loneliness and divine preparation. This is why your heart is ready now. Because God doesn't bless chaos with promises, He blesses stillness with revelation. Beloved, the angels say that your future spouse will enter your life unexpectedly, but not unprepared. They have been walking their own road of healing and transformation. You both were being refined in different ways so that when your paths cross, your souls will instantly recognize each other. There will be a deep familiarity, like you've known each other for lifetimes. That's because your spirits were connected long before you met in this physical realm. For some of you, the Lord is saying that this person will carry an energy of peace. They will not enter your life in the midst of chaos. They will come when you are grounded in faith. You will meet them in a season when you've surrendered your timeline to God, when you've learned to find joy in the waiting. That surrender is the signal heaven has been waiting for. Because when you stop striving, divine alignment begins to flow. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." The angels are echoing this verse for you today. The timing will be so divine that you'll look back and realize every delay was protection. The relationships that didn't work out were not rejection, they were redirection. The people who left your life weren't meant to be your destination, they were lessons leading you to the one who is . This is why the Lord says you must let go of every lingering attachment to the past. The one He is sending is not like the ones who broke you. The one coming into your life has been molded by grace. They have experienced loss, disappointment, and redemption, just like you. And that's what will make your union so sacred. You will both carry testimonies that complement each other. Where you were once weak, they will be strong. Where they were once broken, you will bring healing. The angels are showing that this marriage will not just satisfy your heart, it will elevate your purpose. The two of you will move as one force for God's kingdom. You'll inspire others simply by the way you love, by the way you pray, by the way you uplift each other. People will feel the presence of God when they're around you because this connection will be anointed. Ephesians 4:2-3 reminds us, be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. That's exactly what this relationship will embody: gentleness, patience, and spiritual unity. There will be no competition between you, no power struggles, no manipulation. Instead, there will be mutual respect, support, and divine understanding. Beloved, the angels are saying this connection will come wrapped in simplicity. It won't look extravagant at first glance, but it will feel holy. You might meet this person in a common place, a gathering, a work setting, a moment that feels ordinary. But the energy around it will feel extraordinary. Time will slow down. Your spirit will whisper, "Pay attention." You'll feel warmth rise in your heart, a peace that surpasses all logic, and an awareness that something divine is happening. For some, this person has already crossed your path, but you didn't recognize them because it wasn't yet time. But when the divine moment arrives, your eyes will open. You'll see them differently. The Holy Spirit will begin to nudge your heart, showing you the truth. You'll begin to notice them showing up more, being more present, saying things that align perfectly with what you've prayed for. That's not coincidence, it's divine orchestration. And here's something powerful the angels are revealing. This person may come from a background you didn't expect. They may have a different story, a different culture, or a completely different journey, but their spirit will align with yours perfectly. Because God is not limited by what people expect. He brings opposites together to display His creativity. He uses differences to reveal divine harmony. So do not dismiss what feels unfamiliar sometimes. That's where destiny hides. You'll notice that the love between you will be humble but strong. It won't need to prove itself. It will be steady and sincere. They will make you feel safe enough to let your guard down, and you will do the same for them. You'll realize that love doesn't have to be dramatic to be divine. It can be soft, patient, consistent, and still deeply passionate. And yes, beloved, there will be moments that test your connection, but every test will strengthen your bond. Because what God ordains, no storm can destroy. Ecclesiastes 4:12 says, "Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves." A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. The third strand in your connection is God Himself. He will hold your union together through prayer, through patience, through faith. The angels are also saying that your love story will bring healing to your lineage. Generational cycles of broken relationships, abandonment, or emotional distance will end with you. You will create a new pattern of love that your future children, and even others, will look up to. You will model what divine partnership looks like. This marriage will not just bless you. It will become a ministry of love, showing others that God's timing is worth waiting for. Now, listen carefully, because the angels are emphasizing this. The person God has chosen for you is praying for you even now. They might not know your name yet, but their soul is already calling out for yours. Their spirit feels the pull toward you. Some nights they may even dream of you without understanding why. The connection exists beyond the physical. It's a spiritual link that heaven is strengthening with every passing day. And soon, you'll begin to feel that pull too. You'll wake up with a sense of anticipation, as if something beautiful is about to unfold. You might not see it yet, but your heart will begin to prepare. That's the divine countdown to your meeting. When this person enters your life, don't be afraid to receive the blessing. Sometimes, those who've waited long for love struggle to believe it when it finally arrives. But the angels are saying, this love is safe. It's not here to test you, it's here to reward you. It's not here to teach you lessons through pain. It's here to show you that love can be gentle, consistent, and pure. Psalm 85:10 says, love and faithfulness meet together. Righteousness and peace kiss each other. That's what this connection will feel like, love and faithfulness meeting in divine timing. Righteousness and peace embracing in harmony. Beloved, when your paths finally align, there will be an undeniable peace that surrounds you. You'll feel like you've come home. This is not infatuation, it's recognition. Your soul will recognize theirs because heaven designed this connection long before you were born. You will notice how naturally your conversations flow, how easily your laughter fills the space between you. You'll share your faith and your fears, and they will listen with understanding, not judgment. You'll find comfort in their silence and safety in their words. The angels say that this connection will also bring divine balance. You'll be each other's complement, not to complete one another, but to amplify what's already whole within you both. You'll strengthen each other's faith, encourage each other's dreams, and hold space for each other's growth. And for those of you wondering when this will happen, the angels say this, soon. But understand that soon in heaven's language means when you are ready, not when you are restless. The divine timing is unfolding perfectly. Every day, every prayer, every act of obedience is bringing you closer. While you wait, prepare in faith. Become the person you're praying to meet. Cultivate peace, gratitude, and purpose. Focus on your calling. Because when this person arrives, you won't have to pause your purpose. You'll walk in it together. And beloved, once this marriage manifests, your testimony will inspire others to believe again. You'll be able to say, God kept His promise. He did it in His time, not mine, and it was perfect. So now, I invite you to declare your readiness in faith. Type, I receive God's timing and my divine union in the comments below. Let heaven hear your declaration. If this message touched your soul, make sure you like this video so others can receive it too. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the Lord's Reminder and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to receive more divine messages from heaven straight to your heart. Beloved, as this message continues, I want you to take this in with your whole heart, because what I'm about to share is not just a message of love, it's a message of divine confirmation. Heaven is whispering that the one chosen for you is already on their way into your life, and when they arrive, your entire world will shift. The angels say you won't have to question their presence. Everything about this person will feel right, even when it defies logic or expectation. You'll sense a peace that surpasses understanding, because God Himself will be in the center of it all. The Lord is saying to you right now, you've waited long enough for something real, and I am sending what is pure. This is not a counterfeit. This is not someone who will come to test your worth or confuse your heart. This person is being sent to honor you, to love you, and to help fulfill the divine purpose that's been waiting within both of you. You've carried pain for too long, and God has seen every time you forgave when you could have hardened your heart. You showed grace in moments when you were misunderstood. You stayed faithful when others gave up. And now, that faithfulness is being rewarded. The angels are showing that your story will not begin with grand gestures or instant fireworks. It will begin with recognition. Your souls will recognize each other before your minds even process what's happening. You'll feel a pull toward this person, not because of appearance or charm, but because your spirits are already connected through divine timing. This person will enter your life humbly. They won't try to impress you with words. They'll impress you with consistency. Their energy will feel calm, secure, and grounded. When you're around them, you'll feel safe to speak, safe to dream, safe to be yourself. And that, beloved, is how you'll know it's different. You may have encountered people before who made you feel anxious, uncertain, or unseen. But this person will bring the opposite energy. You won't feel the need to overthink or perform. You won't question their intentions, because their actions will speak louder than their words. They will move with honesty, humility, and peace. The angels say this is the love you prayed for when you asked for someone who would love you the way God intended. This person has also been praying for you. They may not know your name yet, but their spirit has been calling for you. In quiet moments, they've been asking God to send someone who understands them deeply, who shares their faith, who walks with kindness and authenticity. What they don't realize yet is that God has already chosen you as the answer to their prayer. This is why both of you had to grow separately. You had to be healed before you could meet each other fully. The Lord didn't want you to carry old wounds into this new season. He needed you to release the past, to forgive, to learn your worth, to strengthen your boundaries, and to remember that true love never competes with peace. Psalm 37:7 says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him." You have been still. You have waited. And now, divine movement is beginning. The angels are showing that this person's entrance into your life will align with a season of breakthrough. It may happen when you're stepping into a new opportunity, moving to a new place, or saying yes to something that stretches your faith. It will feel like a series of divine coincidences, but nothing will be coincidence at all. Every moment will have been orchestrated by heaven. For some of you, this person may be connected to a place of purpose through your work, your passion, your calling, or your ministry. For others, it may happen through a divine interruption, an unexpected meeting, a conversation that changes everything, or even a moment when you help someone without realizing you're helping your future spouse. That's how God works. He hides destiny in ordinary moments. The angels are saying that this person will be drawn to your light. They will see something in you that feels rare, something peaceful, nurturing, divine. They'll feel at home in your presence. You will mirror the gentleness of Christ in the way you speak, the way you love, the way you care. This is what will draw them in. You won't have to chase. You won't have to convince. God will let your spirit speak louder than any words ever could. And when you meet, the connection will unfold naturally. You won't have to rush. You'll find that time itself feels different around them, like the moments stretch, like every conversation matters. You'll begin to notice how your prayers and theirs align. They'll speak of things you've been silently asking God about. You'll share similar visions, similar dreams. And you'll both feel that divine nudge that says, "This is it." Beloved, when God brings two people together for His purpose, it's never about control or dependency, it's about partnership. You'll feel equally yoked. You'll inspire each other's growth and call out the best in one another. You'll pray for each other, not out of obligation, but out of joy. You'll cover one another spiritually, knowing that together, you're stronger. Amos 3:3 says, "Can two walk together unless they are agreed?" This means your spirit and theirs will align in truth. You'll both desire the same foundation piece, love and faith. You'll both understand that God is not just a part of your relationship. He is the center of it. And that's what makes this union so powerful. The angels are revealing that when you come together, there will be divine acceleration. Things that once felt stagnant will suddenly begin to move. You'll notice blessings flowing in areas that once felt blocked. It's because when two divine energies come together in harmony, heaven responds. You may begin to see financial favor, opportunities to grow, new directions opening. You'll notice clarity in your calling, a fresh wave of inspiration, and deeper spiritual understanding. That's because your connection isn't just emotional, it's prophetic. You're not just meant to love each other. You're meant to fulfill purpose together. The angels say that your future spouse will recognize the calling on your life. They won't feel threatened by your strength, they'll celebrate it. They'll see your light not as competition, but as confirmation. They'll remind you of your power when you forget it. And you'll do the same for them. You'll build each other up with words of life, never words of fear or comparison. Proverbs 27:17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." That's what this love will do. It will sharpen, refine, and strengthen you both. Beloved, you may not have realized it, but God has been preparing your environment too. He's been clearing away distractions, removing people who couldn't go where you're going. Some of those losses hurt deeply, but they were necessary. Because this next chapter requires a clean space for divine union to take root. The people who doubted you or walked away simply weren't meant to witness this part of your journey. They were part of your development, not your destination. And soon, you'll understand why the wait was so long. Because when this person arrives, you'll realize that God was protecting you from counterfeits. He wasn't delaying you, He was defending you. Every no was actually a divine not yet. Every rejection was redirection toward something better. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." That verse is the heartbeat of your story. Every closed door, every painful goodbye, every unanswered prayer, it was all working for this moment. And when you meet your God-ordained partner, you'll see how perfectly everything aligns. The timing, the growth, the readiness, it will all make sense. You'll feel like you've both arrived at the same destination from different roads, guided by the same light. The angels say that this love will teach you how to rest again. You've been in survival mode for too long, always the strong one, always the giver, always the one holding others together. But this time, love will hold you. It will pour into you, nurture you, and remind you that you deserve softness too. You'll finally exhale. You'll finally feel seen. And this person, your divine partner, they will have eyes that reflect understanding. When they look at you, it will feel like they see past everything superficial and look straight into your soul. You'll realize you never have to hide again. They will love the way you love others. They'll admire your compassion, your strength, and your ability to find light even in dark moments. They'll tell you things you've been longing to hear, but it won't just be words, it will be truth. You'll see it in their actions, in the way they show up, in the way they choose you daily. And when they speak about you, they'll do it with reverence. They'll thank God for you, even when you're not around to hear it. Because this connection won't just bless your heart, it will remind both of you of how faithful God truly is. Beloved, this love will not be rushed, but it will be sure. It will unfold with divine ease. You'll notice how everything just falls into place. You'll stop worrying about what could go wrong, because your spirit will know it's right. So even now, the angels are saying to prepare. Prepare by trusting, by staying open, by letting go of fear. Prepare by speaking words of faith daily. Wake up and declare, "I am ready for my divine union. I am ready for the love God has prepared for me. I am ready for my season of fulfillment." Because it's not coming someday, it's coming soon. And when it arrives, you'll realize that this was never about finding love, it was about becoming love. Now. Beloved, if your heart feels this word resonating deeply, type "blessed and ready" in the comments to declare your readiness before heaven. Beloved, now that your spirit is open and your faith is active, let me take you even deeper into what heaven is showing about this divine season that you are entering. The angels say that what is happening now is not random, it is a holy orchestration. God is moving pieces that you cannot yet see. He is adjusting circumstances, influencing decisions, and aligning paths in a way that only divine wisdom can. The meeting between you and your God-ordained partner has already been scheduled in heaven's timeline. And the countdown has quietly begun. The reason this message has reached you today is because your heart has become ready. Heaven never sends confirmation before readiness. God waits until the soil of your heart is prepared to receive the seed of His promise. This message, beloved, is not just information, it's activation. It's heaven's way of saying, prepare, for the promise is near. You may not realize it yet, but your energy has shifted. You have become magnetic to blessings because you've learned how to remain faithful through seasons of silence. The angels say you have entered a spiritual frequency where your faith attracts fulfillment. That is why lately you've been feeling unexpected waves of peace, moments of joy that seem to appear out of nowhere. It's because your spirit already senses what your eyes have not yet seen. Romans 8:25 reminds us. But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. That is the space you are in right now, divine expectancy. The waiting is almost over. The stillness is about to turn into movement. The person God has chosen for you, your future spouse, is someone who has also been prepared in silence. They have been through their own journey of transformation. They faced disappointments, lessons, and revelations that shaped them into someone capable of recognizing you when you appear. This person is not coming to complete you. They are coming to complement you. They are not a missing piece. They are a mirror, reflecting the strength and grace that already live inside you. The angels are revealing that when you finally meet, the timing will feel both sudden and perfect. You will think, where have they been all this time? And God will whisper to your heart, they were being prepared just like you. This connection will be pure alignment. You will not have to chase, question, or force anything. It will flow with divine ease because the Holy Spirit will be the foundation of your relationship. And beloved, when God is at the center of something, peace becomes the language. Philippians 4:7 says, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. That peace will be your compass. You will know it's right because your heart will rest. But here's what's beautiful. The angels say your future spouse will recognize you by your light. There's a glow on you now that comes from your time in the wilderness, from those quiet seasons where you clung to faith even when it made no sense. You became radiant in the waiting. That light is what your soulmate will see first. They'll be drawn not just to your beauty or your words, but to the presence of God within you. They'll feel it the moment you speak. There will be a spiritual familiarity, like hearing a song they didn't know they missed until they heard it again. That's the sound of destiny calling. You may cross paths in a setting that feels ordinary. It could be while running errands, attending an event, visiting a friend, or stepping into a new place that God leads you to. But inside that ordinary moment, heaven will hide something extraordinary. You'll feel it, an inner awareness that something divine is unfolding. For some, this person might initially appear as a friend, an acquaintance, or a coworker. The connection will grow organically. You'll find yourself talking about faith, dreams, and life. And somewhere in between those conversations, your souls will begin to intertwine. It won't be rushed or forced, it will feel natural. Like God has been leading the two of you toward each other your entire lives. The angels say that this person will come into your life not to rescue you, but to recognize you. They will see the calling on your life and honor it. They will not be intimidated by your strength or your light. They will be inspired by it. They will want to build with you, not compete with you. They will cover you in prayer, not confusion. And beloved, that's how you'll know it's from God, because love from God doesn't drain, it replenishes. It doesn't pressure, it protects. It doesn't confuse, it confirms. The Lord is also saying that this connection will be built on mutual growth. The two of you will evolve together, walking hand in hand through each season. You'll learn from one another, encourage one another, and strengthen each other's faith. You'll become living testimonies of what it means to love as Christ loves, patiently, purely, and purposefully. 1 Corinthians 13:4-7 says, Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. That is the blueprint for your future relationship. You will love each other in alignment with heaven's design. Your connection will reflect this passage in action, not just in words. The angels also want you to know that this love will come with divine confirmation. You will notice repeating signs before and after you meet this person. You may dream of them, or see their initials, or feel a divine nudge in your heart when their name is mentioned. You'll sense that God is saying, pay attention. For some, the Lord will reveal this person to you in prayer or vision before they even appear. You might see glimpses of them, how they smile, how they speak, or the peace they bring. When it finally happens in real life, you'll realize that what you're experiencing is the manifestation of what heaven showed you in secret. And beloved, when it does happen, don't rush to announce it to the world. Keep it sacred. Protect it while it's growing. Not everyone around you will understand what God is doing in your life. Some will try to question or project their doubts. That's why the Lord says, keep quiet while I perfect it. Your silence will be your shield until the right time. Luke 1:45 declares, blessed is she who has believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her. You believed, beloved. You held on to faith even when you didn't see fruit. And now the angels are saying, you are about to witness the fulfillment. This relationship will be your reward for endurance. God didn't forget the seasons where you chose peace over chaos, forgiveness over bitterness, and faith over fear. Every right decision planted a seed that is now bearing fruit. You will soon enter a time of laughter and love, where you will look back and realize that every delay was divine protection. Every heartbreak was a redirection. Every not yet was preparing you for this now. When this person enters your life, they will not only love you, they will respect the anointing on your life. They will speak life into your dreams and support your purpose. They will encourage your walk with God, not distract you from it. Together, you'll embody what Ecclesiastes 4:9 says, two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. You will labor together in purpose. You will dream together in faith. You will pray together with power. And you will love each other with grace. This is not a shallow connection. It's a covenant. God himself will sit in the center of it, guiding every step, blessing every move, and protecting it from harm. And that's why you must prepare not by striving, but by aligning. Keep your heart pure. Stay in gratitude. Continue to serve, love, and pray. Keep showing up for your purpose, because your obedience is the final key that unlocks this chapter. Soon, the one who's meant for you will find you, and they will be everything you prayed for, and more. You will see why it couldn't have been anyone else. You will see why it had to be this person, at this time, in this way. And when that moment comes, your soul will whisper, this is the one. So beloved, continue to trust the process. Heaven is already moving on your behalf. Your name is being whispered in the spirit realm. Your face is being revealed in someone's dreams. Your love story is about to manifest. Type, I receive my divine union, in the comments to declare it in faith. Like this video to send your energy of gratitude into the atmosphere. And share it with others who are waiting for their own divine promise to unfold. And remember to subscribe to the Lord's Reminder and click the notification bell, so you'll never miss another message that heaven sends directly to strengthen your spirit. God is faithful, beloved. Your love story is already written, and soon it will be revealed for the world to see.